Hello guys, welcome back to the Red Devil Stand with all the latest Manchester United news and transfer news. There has been some interesting development over the last few hours. There has been some news coming out from the West Ham source. Some really good sources and good journalists have been saying things about Manchester United may swoop in for the Declan Rice deal, and there is some conditions, there is some parts in play which we can do, which our negotiators can do. As they have been reported that David Moyes is a big admirer of Scott McTominay, and as well as they need a centre back. So listen guys, there is a deal which can be done. It's doable, not that easy, but doable, not impossible. Absolutely not impossible. It's really doable. We can do that deal if we calculate the steps properly, if we deal with it properly. We can sign him. See, the thing is that West Ham wants 90 million. Okay, West Ham wants 90 million euro for Declan Rice. So if we are able, let's think that McTominay is what, at least 25 to 30 million. Okay, and generously I am saying that Harry Maguire is 30 million as well. He could easily be sold as 35 to 40, but I am, for the argument's sake, I am saying that 30 million. Okay, so it's 60 million there. So if we give them Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay plus 20 million and maybe some 5 million add or something like that, we can make a deal. There is a deal to make. What do you think, guys? Really, let me know on the comment box. Is it really that impossible? Is it really that hard to do? We can do that. I know that Arsenal has been connected with that for a really long time, and if we swoop in and does that, see, the thing is that it's plausible. The news that are coming, it's plausible. It's only because, as I have made a video already, that for the past 24 to 36 hours, that there are news that coming out that Manchester United can make a swap deal for Declan Rice. It was earlier, it was just Harry Maguire. Now, obviously we can, and see, Harry Maguire, players like Harry Maguire, players like Scott McTominay, as I've said earlier, these are mid-table club players. And to be honest, West Ham is a mid-table club. Obviously, it's a mid-table club, especially when you got Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham, Brighton, if they perform like last year, maybe Aston Villa. Here are your 9 clubs already. So West Ham is not in the list. West Ham is a mid-table club, and the players we have like Maguire and McTominay, they belong there. They can perform good, but for a club like West Ham, not for Manchester United. They are not Manchester United player. They are not. They have been in our club for a very long time now. If they had any potential to be on the top tier of football, they would have proven it already. And the exciting thing about signing Declan Rice is even if Arsenal sign him, we will see that another side of Declan Rice. As I have said, we will be able to watch Declan Rice in a more advanced role, as he don't have to defense all the time, as he used to do in West Ham, because they're a defensive side. They don't open up much, they don't pressure much. Okay, so they like to park their bus. So in that kind of gameplay, on that kind of formation, Declan Rice was kind of bound in a particular area, which he won't be if he plays for a team like Arsenal or Man United. So it's a really exciting prospect. And see, to be very honest, to be very frank, Chelsea is going for Caicedo, right? Man City is going for Kovacic, McAllister, Thuram in Liverpool, Varela and Tonelli linked to Newcastle, and Declan Rice, and Arsenal is in race for Declan Rice. And who are we linked with? Adrian Rabiot. As the news is coming out from a very, and this is important, Fabrizio Romano have told that Man United have been in contact with Adrian Rabiot's agent, Veronique Rabiot, which is his mother. Eric Ten Hag remains a fan of the midfielder, says Fabrizio Romano. So yeah, see, it can't be happening. If Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, the 5 team which we will be competing in next year, so we can't. So why aren't they buying? Why aren't they buying, Rabiot? If it's so good and it's free, so why aren't they buying? So they have a lot of money to spend. They want to spend money. No, it's not like that. It's not like that Arteta is saying, whoa, so Rabiot is in the market. So why are we paying 80-90 million for Declan Rice? We can get him for free. So just let's go and get him. Or Pep Guardiola is like, say no to Kovacic. I want Rabiot in free. Or Jurgen Klopp. What the hell are we doing signing McAllister or player like Thuram? We should go for Rabiot. He's free. But they're not doing that. So there is a reason he is free and nobody is going for him. And the only club who has been in link with him, it's Manchester United. It's not because Eric Ten Hag wants him. It's not because he's a player that fits his plan. It's not a player that will help us bring trophies. I don't think so. He's a decent player at max. He's a Tottenham player at max. He's not a Man United player. He's not. He can't deliver at the top level. Otherwise, why is he out of contract in only 28 years of age? Tell me one good reason why he's out of contract when he's only 28. And the only plausible answer is nobody wants him. Nobody wants him other than Manchester United. So yeah, we need to get in those kind of race like Declan Rice. We need to. We should be able to do this kind of thing. I know that there have been always a positive vibe around Declan Rice that he loves Manchester United. He always likes to play in Old Trafford. We have seen that after a game in Old Trafford, he takes selfies and all that stuff, So yeah, he have a connection with us. If we can do it properly, competently, we can make that deal happen. We should make that deal happen. Otherwise, what's the point of getting a new manager or anything like this? We should have just kept Ole and played the way we did. Why bring Eric Ten Hag into this puddle of mud? If you can't deliver what the manager wants, then what's the point of bringing a new manager? I'm pretty sure Eric Ten Hag doesn't want Rabiot. It cannot be happening. It cannot be happening with us over and over again. We are linked with players that nobody wants. We paid 85 million for Sancho that nobody wanted. We paid 90 million for Anthony that nobody wanted. I'm not saying that those are bad players, but yeah, we overpay for players even if there is no other club in the race. And we have to, if we have to win this race, in case of Declan Rice, we need to beat Arsenal. We need to make a point that yeah, Manchester United can make deals. We are able to sign good players if we want. So yeah. And this could be the deal of a decade, We will actually be spending 20-30 million. Yeah, I know that Maguire's salary could be a reason, but I'm guessing if the deal happens, that won't be an issue because he will get a good payoff from Manchester United for leaving the club. For letting him go, Manchester United will have to pay some money as a fine, as he is still in contract, and I'm pretty sure West Ham won't be paying 200k a week to Harry Maguire. But yeah, that's a good deal. There is a deal to be made. Look, yeah, they can see that, yeah, Arsenal give us 90 million, we can go and buy players from that money. But there is no assurance that what kind of player they'll get. At least they know, and especially David Moyes likes McTominay. So, you know what I'm saying here? You can feel me, right? That we can't lose on deals like this. And this is the first time, maybe not first time actually, after a very long time, I'm sure that we have abundance of player in a transfer market, in a single transfer market, in any position you say, whether it's a striker position or a midfield position or a centre back or a goalkeeper. And if we can make that deal happen with Declan Rice, I'm pretty sure we can open up a bit of money, a bit of extra money, so that we can afford a top-end striker as well, like Harry Kane. Some really good sources are coming out, from the Tottenham camp, as well as the people who are close to Harry Kane. They're saying that Kane's clear preference is Man United, and he hopes that Levi will relent rather than have to write off 80 million. However, the feeling on all sides is that Levi will stick to his guns, although Harry Kane still hopes Man United will resurrect their bid to sign him this summer if Tottenham chief Daniel Levy lowers his 100 million demand. See, we need a solid information on this. You see, we can't be going on with the transfer market without knowing whether we are signing Harry Kane or not. If we don't sign him, we should be clear in this month. It's good to know that we are not getting that, rather than we can get him. When we will get him? It's August. It's already August. We are sweating. It's only 5 days, 7 days, maybe 2 days left on transfer market. Will he come? It's already 2 match, 3 match, 4 match down. When will he come? The same as De Jong. We faced the same thing with De Jong transfer saga, right? And forget not. What are our 4 matches? First 4 matches. Who we are facing in our first 4 matches, especially in the second and fourth game. The second game would be an away game, and where are we going to play? Tottenham Hotspur. Who are we playing with? Tottenham Hotspur. And our fourth game will be against Arsenal. So yeah, if we want those signings to happen, we need to make it happen faster. We need to do that as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the league will get tougher every year. What do you think if Qatar doesn't get, let's just say, I don't want this to happen, but in case if Qatar loses out on Man United, what do you think they'll do? They'll just sit in Qatar and okay, we didn't get Man United and let's just forget about it. No, they will go and buy some other team in Premier League. Maybe teams like Tottenham Hotspur, maybe teams like West Ham, maybe teams like Aston Villa, who knows? So yeah, if we can't make any of these things happen, whoever our owner is, it doesn't matter, but we need to make sure, we have to make sure that our manager's agenda is met at the end of the transfer season, that he is able to get some new players. I'm not saying all the signings, but at least 60 to 70% of the signings that we are getting, he need to get that before we start our tour matches. He need to try out those players. He need that time if we want him and our team to success the next year, to get at least, what point does we got in last year? 75 points, right? In third position. So I'm not saying that we will be winning the league next year. Absolutely not. That is not possible. That is just not possible. So even if we can gather up 85 points, 10 points more than the one we finished just a few weeks back or last season, so that would be a promotion. Obviously that would be a success. To some extent it's definitely a success. As Ten Hag said, that it's a process, it will take time. So yeah, step by step we will be increasing our abilities to achieve something greater, bigger, as we used to, as we have all seen from our childhood, that what Manchester United can do. And they haven't been doing that for the past 10 years, for past decade. A whole decade have gone, man. Sir Alex left in 2013-2014 season. It was his 2012-2013 season. It was his last. And it's 2023 already. It's a decade without a major trophy. And it's a shame for a club like Manchester United, So we must go and get those players, the players who deserves to play for Manchester United, not the players who wants to play for Manchester United. Obviously, Harry Kane and Declan Rice wants to play for Manchester United, and we will, if we get them, it's a really good, really lucrative deal for us. But do not go for Rabiot because he is free. Do not do that deal. I'm not saying that all free players are bad. No, absolutely not. But Rabiot is a good, decent player. He's a good player for West Ham. If he was that good, why isn't Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Newcastle, Arsenal, nobody is bidding on him? Why? If he's that good. So we don't want players like that who isn't even so interesting for the club we will be facing in our league. So we need to see the targets they have: Caicedo, Kovacic, McAllister, Thuram, Declan Rice, Varela, Tonali, maybe Gravenberg. So 8 players just coming out of my mind right now. 8 players. Believe me, I would take any one of them over Rabiot. I would take any one of them over Rabiot. So that's the thing. We need to go for the players that can make things happen, not the players who nobody wants. Please guys, let me know what do you think about this situation. Please let me know. Please interact with me so I can be even more helpful to you, so I can bring some more even better news. But obviously, I, as some other channel does for some viewership and bet clicks, no, I won't be doing that. I won't do that kind of stuff. If something is rumored, yeah, we will talk about it. We will interact to each other about it, as it's a community we are building. So yeah, we will interact about things which are rumors. But yeah, I will definitely tell you guys that yeah, these are the news and the source that are coming out from, and these are the rumors. As I've said earlier, if I have covered it, as I have covered rumors, I have definitely told at that point, yeah, this is a rumor, and I think this is a rumor absolutely. So yeah, and these are not rumors. These are actual good sources coming out from those clubs, from people who are close to those players. So it's not that it's right out of the bat. No, it's not out of a thin air. No, it's a well built. There is a deal to be constructed. And the question is, will our negotiators be able to construct that deal? That is the main big fucking question, man. No other thing is stopping us. Not Arsenal, not anything is stopping us from doing that. Just ourselves, just our negotiators. If they have that kind of ability, they should be able to do that. The kind of salary I'm pretty sure they take, they must be able to do something about it. But let's see what happens there. So, okay guys, let me know what do you think about it. Let me know in the comment box, and I will definitely, today I won't be able to make any videos, I guess, anymore. It's already my third video, I guess, third video, I guess. So I'll be coming tomorrow, maybe afternoon. So please guys, let me know if you have any question, if you have anything that you want me to cover. I will do that. Most definitely I'll do that, as I've remembered that there was a request to talk about Glazers. If you really think that we should have a session where we are able to talk about Glazers, I can come live. But yeah, let me know that about in the comment box, guys. Okay, so until next video, goodbye, good night, take care.